Welcome one and all to the GeekyN8 show. Buckle up, it's going to be fun.
Hello everybody, it is time for the Nintendo Direct. So it's here, it's ready, so why don't we just start watching?
Tomorrow, and we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Stop the live playback and try to go back in time. No, don't tell me I can't go back in time. Right, hang on a second. I am far too used to being able to do magic on my phone that would let me go back. Of course, there's Monster Hunter stuff. Why wouldn't there be? Right, there we go. Now let's go back to the beginning. We're going to have to just scroll forwards a little bit to where the direct actually starts. Doobie-doo. There should be some lovely countdown. We're only 15 minutes late after all. About there. And why am I getting a ding? Okay, close that. Cool. Let's just fast forward a little bit. Man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since we've had one of these. Okay, there we are. Full screen, of course. The COVID warning, people. The COVID warning. Yes, COVID ruining everything for us for a very long time. And a long time to come, sadly. But, you know, that is to be expected. As it is. As long as games come, I'm happy. So here we are. It's direct time. I'm so happy that we finally have a Nintendo Direct. Let's move that out of your way, though. Okay, what is this? What is it? Ah, Xenoblade. Straight away, it's Xenoblade. I mean, we were all saying we needed one.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Okay, there we go. So is this X? It's not X, is it? What have we got Xenoblade-wise? Because I've got them both up here. We have the two Chronicles. So this must be Xenoblade Chronicles 3, then. Because it's not Xenoblade Chronicles X. Because X is all high tech.
Anywhere.
Or is this DLC? Could it be DLC?
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest.
I'm not sure how I feel about the
A trace.
accent.
Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
There's just highlights that I need to actually get around to playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you.
See, Rex should be in Smash.
Because I got an invitation to join.
Oh my god, it's a Smash! What? Okay. It's Pyra for Smash.
Oh, I thought I was gonna
Not
be
Rex.
in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of
Oh,
the
what is the chances of that? Okay, now this is good, right? Okay.
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
So it's another sword fighter, so of course that's a bit
Genius! We're
crap.
pretty much
But
owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers.
what else have we got here then? There's some pretty cool movesets.
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
Okay, so she can transform. Cool.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
So I'm going to assume there's probably a meter that you have to build up to make the transformation.
Ray of punishment! Throw with that!
That's horrid combos there.
Whoa! You can even use that!
Right here!
Or is it a down B? It could be a down B to just switch. Yeah, there you go. It's just a quick switch.
Blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way.
Nice.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
So we're getting a level 4.
I've missed this, buddy. Mind if I watch a while?
Oh, it's a me.
Look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand.
Ah, okay. Rex comes in and smash. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice.
Sure did. Witness our power.
That could be quite fun.
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Nice. Well, this is a good one. Hey, Adam. How are you doing? So we're finally watching. Well, I say finally. We're only 20 minutes late to watching the direct, and we're about 5 minutes in.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
So yeah, we've
I'm
just got
Shinya
a new
Takahashi
Smash character
from Nintendo.
announced.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yeah, but Japan is doing so much better than us that they can
I'm
go back
happy
to
to share
this
this
style.
Nintendo Direct with you all today.
So they can get back to the studio and be filming while we're suffering because we've got an idiot in
We
power.
appreciate your continued
but
support.
we're not going to focus on that problem.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. Oh! Fall Guys is coming to Switch. You know, that is not too bad. Fall Guys is a fun game. I have not been back to it for a while though. But on Switch, I hope it's got crossplay. That's the key here. Has it got crossplay? Because it is a good game. The fact that a game like this didn't come out sooner is a surprise because everybody loves Takeshi's Castle.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Okay. Well, if it has crossplay with all the other platforms,
you have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Okay.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization.
Space exploration.
You have 22 minutes.
Planets
After
you can
that,
land on.
the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
That's not bad. So every 22 minutes, the entire game changes.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Okay, that might be a pick-up-and-stream game.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club,
this
The
is a
Missing Heir,
surprise.
and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan.
Obviously, that's
In one game,
an
you'll solve a complex
SNES
murder case
story
surrounding
game.
a wealthy family in a haunted
that
village
they've
while dealing
upgraded,
with amnesia.
Which is pretty cool.
But that's not the only case to crack.
Red and the blue version.
In the other game,
text-based
you'll investigate
adventure
a
games are
supernatural
pretty
rumor
fun.
after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister
But I
nightmare.
don't know. I haven't played these kind
Interrogate
of games in
suspects
so
and
long.
hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Guess it depends on the price. If the price is good for this, we might get this for a stream.
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and
14th?
Famicom Detective
That's
Club,
pretty-
The Girl
that's
Who
pretty
Stands
soon.
Behind. Coming
Okay,
to
so we've
Nintendo
got a
Switch
couple of
May
games for the
14th.
summer.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
And May is, well, I mean, come on, May is Q2.
A
It's
new age of
basically summer.
battles begins.
Ooh, I can't guess from that picture, but it feels like it should be Fire Emblem, but it's not. It's Warriors, isn't it? It's got to be a Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, okay, it's Dynasty Warriors. Nice. I do love the Warriors series, although I've had more fun with Hyrule Warriors and Pirate Warriors over the Dynasty Warriors games. Oh, this is Samurai Warriors, okay. Maybe. I mean, we're not invested
The
into
latest
those
entry in the
storylines.
Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo
But
Switch.
the Warriors gameplay is good fun.
Dive into the history
such a
of the
basic,
Sengoku period, as the series now shines the spotlight
hack and
on
slash,
Nobunaga
but
Oda
then there's
and
usually a
Mitsuhide
bit more
Akechi.
hiding in the tactics.
Character designs
one of those
and
games that
visuals have been revamped
From
for
the
this
outside,
installment.
it looks really basic. just
Unleash high-octane
button
moves
smash.
in electrifying 1 versus
but once you start
1,000
playing
battles.
it, you start understanding the additional tactical
in Samurai Warriors
requirements
5,
hiding in the game.
slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
That's a maybe.
The vast world of Fadiel
Okay.
beckons.
So what? This is going to be a
After 20
RPG.
long years, Legend of Mana, featuring remastered HD graphics, is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, more of the Mana games.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
I do like the
It's
Mana
up to you
games.
on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
That's such an interesting concept.
Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Scary
The
pumpkins.
music has been rearranged for this enhanced version,
Hashtag
and you
scary
can alternate
pumpkins.
between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Okay. Monster Hunter now. Yes. Okay, so this is a whole piece of epicness. So we get Monster Hunter Rise in March, and it's going to be so darn good. So these are the new monsters. Horrific bug. Oh no, that's a disgusting attack. Okay. An ice fire dragon? Or is that just a rock dragon? Okay, Remus, hang on. Okay, a dogfish dragon? Should we call it? Nice mud-based. Man, this game is going to be so much fun when it comes out. I'll be able to play it with the three others.
Go assemble the village.
Unless they surprise us and they actually up
50
it
years
to 8.
ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter is about to face the biggest challenge yet!
I have to say, I really love the Monster Hunter Switch. It looks
Pull yourself
so
together!
beautiful.
You're not giving in!
But this is cool. So this is basically a raid mode, or a tower defense mode. I have to say, I do like the idea of being able to play a tower defense.
Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Right, so in addition to the normal Monster Hunter style of gameplay where we're going around hunting at the monsters or
we should
items,
start preparations right away.
or setting traps,
We're here to offer assistance.
we get a tower defense game.
We must stop the calamity.
Cool, yeah. So what, March 26th is just before a stream, so 27, 28, so it'll be the 29th, I think, that we will end up
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
God, it looks so good.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th.
Oh.
Next, please take a look at this.
Come on then, quickly. Quick.
The fairway is open once again.
Well, we were saying that we needed some more Mario sports
installment
titles.
of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time
So what
to
are the
think
chances that we're
things
also
through.
getting a Mario Tennis?
Then swing.
I bet we're getting a Mario Tennis as well. Is golf going to have multiplayer
Enjoy
so
golfing
that we
with
can
familiar
play
Mushroom
online?
Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
Bowser.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes.
Okay.
And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
Nice.
These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can
there
also
we go.
use
Motion
controls
control.
by holding a Joy-Con
Had to
controller
have
like a
motion
golf
control.
club.
I was wondering if they were going to do that.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of
Okay.
all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
What the hell is speed golf?
Here, it's
This is
always
just
your turn.
run.
Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
It's a race
Give it
to
another whack to get
either
it closer
one
to the hole,
scores.
then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and
Oh, the
develop
Mii's have
your
been
golfing
so
skills
ignored.
while
This is
interacting with
nice.
various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character
Okay.
however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario
June
Golf Super
25th.
Rush swings onto
Not
Nintendo
bad.
Switch June 25th. Pre-orders
Not
begin on
bad.
Nintendo eShop after this
I've-
presentation.
Put my hands up. I'm not a fan of Mario Golf, so that's probably not
The
a buy
latest game
for us.
in the Mario Golf
but
series
that's pretty cool
adds
for
new
everyone else.
gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
Yeah.
Please
I do
look
like
forward
this
to
challenge,
this game
though.
on
I do
Nintendo
like
Switch.
the idea of, just racing to be
Let's
the first
move
one
on
to get
to more Nintendo
get
Switch
a hole.
headlines.
That does give something interesting to the golf game.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo
Okay,
Switch.
we're gonna get bombarded now then, right?
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the
Okay.
Hyperion lackey Reese.
We're not going to buy this on the
quick-witted
Switch.
con
We
artist
already have
Fiona
it.
as you set out
We
to
got it
recover a mountain of
for
cash.
free, so
Set between Borderlands
why the
2
hell
and
would I
3,
buy
this
it?
game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of
This is what
Capcom's
we've been
most
waiting
beloved
for.
arcade classics
And it's
are coming
out.
to
Oh,
Nintendo
okay,
Switch.
today,
Rewind
right.
gameplay, adjust
So
game speed
we'll
or
download
difficulty,
this.
and
We
select
only
from
get
a variety of
one
display
game for
options to
free,
relive
and
that
then you
sweet
have to
arcade
buy
goodness.
more of them.
Get 1943, The Battle of Midway for free. Then
Yeah,
purchase
there you
game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium
But
launches
not
later
online.
today.
Ah, that sucks. But there's some pretty good games there, including Strider.
As a zombie, you just can't get
Oh,
enough
I've
of
heard
it.
about
In
this.
this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch
Such
March
a
16th.
crazy concept. I
Pre-orders begin
do
today
have to
on
say, I don't
Nintendo
mind the
eShop.
idea of, I like games where you get to play as the bad guy instead. It gives a different
It's
feel to
Travis
it.
Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait,
What?
aliens?
What?
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this
Oh, it
even
is
the
No
right
More
game?
Heroes free. Okay, fine.
Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake.
We're still playing free No
So
More
get
Heroes
ready
1
to
at the
kick
moment.
some, whatever aliens have
it's
that you can
just-
kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More
Such a
Heroes 3
mixed
lands
bag.
on Earth. Or, Nintendo
Okay,
Switch,
August 27th?
August 27th.
Right. It's not too far away. I know a lot of people would be
Exterminate
excited
demons
for
in
that.
heaven.
Another
As above,
Annapurna game.
so below.
Pumping out so many.
Why do they
Just in
need
this side, right?
assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Okay. We have a demon card. It's a runner. You have to spend cards in the combat. That's an interesting way of doing stuff.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
I do like these kind of high-paced
God's
games.
judgment has nothing to do with it.
You can do some fun speedrunning with this stuff, so that's that can be one to check out, I have to say. Neon White. Interesting.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
That lovely
The
statement.
DC
of winter
superhero girls
at
are
some
here
point.
to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's
Okay.
Barbara Gordon.
Well, I have no doubt this is a
AKA
game that would be
Batgirl.
great for
I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime,
for
like my batarangs
my
and
sister-in-law,
Bathook.
who is
This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat
and
vision,
she has a switch.
plus
so,
super breath.
yeah.
And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth.
She sure does.
Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh,
Okay.
maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really
Now that's a
bad
name
is
for a
threatening the
candy
city.
shop.
No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars
Okay.
on the Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
So that's a game.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
What? Because there can't be enough weird games. Is this a Plants vs Zombies? It looks like a Plants vs Zombies. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, Battle for the Neighborhood. Okay, well, we heard rumors that this was coming to the Switch. Alright. I mean, we need more of these kind of battler games. For sure. Everything is unlockable by gameplay. Nice. That's a good thing to do, really. Okay. So yeah. Nice.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint,
Hey.
anyone can.
Jeez, is this another...
Band together
Oh,
on
yeah,
a quest to
Mutopia's
face
being
evil
ported.
and save faces.
Okay. it's not just
Mutopia
been
is coming
ported,
to
though,
Nintendo
it's been
Switch.
Upgraded.
Cast Mii characters in various roles
I
across
mean, I
the
guess
kingdom.
it's not hard to have upgraded because it's just the Mii
Turn your favorite people into
stuff,
your
but-
allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game.
Well, I guess
Glam up your
I don't
knees
need to
and
buy
get them ready
Mutopia
for
on the
adventure.
3DS anymore.
There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Cool. Can that be also put into
In the
actual
world of
Mii builder?
Mutopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and
Oh,
it'll
the
lend a
pun.
hand, or
Darn
goof,
good.
in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Mutopia. Coming
Okay.
to Nintendo Switch, May 21st.
Okay, that might be
Pre-orders
a
begin
pickup,
today
but that's
on
not gonna
Nintendo
be
eShop.
That's not going to be a day one purchase for us. We will wait for that game. But yeah, that could be fun.
Super Mario themed
Okay.
items are coming to your island.
Yeah, we knew this though. This isn't really news.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Nice, so we can get some costumes there.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Cool, I might just get
So
that. I need
place
to
them
fit-
however and wherever you'd like.
Certainly could do with some of these things on the island. That's quite
You can
fun.
also place 2 warp pipes.
Ooh, do they work? Oh,
Then use them to
okay.
travel between locations on your island.
Okay.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
No, because that means I need like to delete my island. and
A
start
free
again.
update for the game launches February 25th.
Sweet. Okay.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping
That's
starting
something to
March
spend some
1st.
Coins on. Guess I better trade some turnips.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Okay. Nice, nice, not bad, not a bad.
We hope you
little
continue enjoying
update
life
there. I
on
mean,
your
I have to say,
island.
Animal Crossing is getting some really good updates, continuously good updates.
How was that?
Um,
These collaboration items will be released as part
Well,
of the
yeah.
Super Mario Bros. 35th
Okay.
anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer
About
for their
half hour?
release.
So there's still so
Speaking
much
of which,
content to drop.
Last week,
So
we
much
had the
content
global
to drop.
launch for the Super Mario
Yes, you did.
3D
You're gonna give us
World
some
plus
DLC
Bowser's
already?
Fury game.
Free update.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
It's a freaking great Mario adventure. Can we get something
Next,
else?
we have another game to show you.
does this feel like it's a port?
He leaves us no recourse.
It's not a port.
Sword!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Octopath Traveler
Are these
2?
the wages of loyalty?
Or is this just
Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no
using
other
the engine
must
Octopath.
decide how we proceed.
See, I love this art form. I love this
the beacon others look to when the night is dark.
2.5D
Together with these fields,
HD.
today you burn.
It just looks beautiful.
I promise to do all in my power
I know
to
some
see us
people
through
think
this
like,
safely,
ooh,
every last one of us.
But no, it's a beautiful art. Okay, triangle strategy. This one is called.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapons.
RPG.
The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
Different expectation.
An enemy
Here I was just
outflanked
thinking,
is
okay, it's
susceptible
going to be
not
a
only
normal
to your initial
turn-based
attack,
role-playing
but
game.
also a
And then
powerful
it's
blow
like,
from
no,
the
it's
ally
tactical.
positioned behind
It's
the
tactical.
enemy.
What have we here?
2.5 HD design.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into
tactical
position
game.
for a follow-up attack.
Yes.
We win.
Yes.
Link attacks
100%
together by first
yes.
casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then
lightning
electrify the area with lightning magic.
Yes.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
So it's got all those classics of a Final
Throughout the
Fantasy
story,
Tactics then.
you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
Choices can change the game.
Utility, morality, liberty.
Okay.
Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Once more, I would ask you plainly.
So there's huge
do we or
replayability
don't
to
we
this
relinquish
because
Prince Roland to
you don't
S-Frost?
know.
Critical decisions that may
good
determine the
choices.
fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
Political
So they refuse to
feelings
relinquish
there.
him to us.
So here's a tactics game with
As more
politics.
and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
That's
Project Triangle Strategy,
play
a
over and over
brand new
again.
tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022.
Oh, that's
Please
so
be on the
long.
lookout for more information in the
next year?
future. After this presentation,
there's a
a
demo.
demo
Okay.
version of this
We will
game
be live
will be
streaming the
available to
demo,
download on Nintendo eShop.
soon.
And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
See, the last time they did this for Octopath Traveler,
Please
they
look
actually
forward
took
to
the
future
feedback
updates on
and they
this
did
brand
make
new
changes.
tactical RPG
So,
from Square
this is
Enix.
good. This is very
Okay,
good.
let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, what else are we getting? What else are we
Calling
getting?
all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
There's Star Wars involved in this. Let's see. Switch exclusive.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
More games filling in 6 and 7's gap. I like that.
Let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Ass is not a swear.
Korgan want new
Ass,
weapons.
ass,
In
ass.
Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. I'll get some.
Is this like a competitive dodgeball game?
Hey, Lieutenant!
Oh my god! Yes!
Princess here.
Let's find out what sound your face made!
Oh wait, what? Was that a special or was that just like...
Be the ball! Be the ball! Catch me!
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Be the ball!
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me!
What? Interview's
Yes.
over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
Okay. Please tell me this is free to play. Please tell me this is a free to play. Cause, yeah. Oh, that better. Oh, we won't
The
know.
fight for survival starts now.
Okay.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa
Yep,
and Zero Escape
Wilden's
series
Club.
comes a
Okay.
fight for your life. Literally, disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die!
Yeah.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Be the one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
That could be good.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
You're kidding.
Hades, the critically acclaimed
Okay,
dungeon
this
crawler
game
and
is
recipient
great.
of multiple Game of the Year awards,
Anybody who has
is
not
getting
played
a
this game
physical
yet,
release on Nintendo
go play
Switch.
it.
This version comes
Go
with a couple of
play
extras
it.
to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a
Okay.
PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren
Music is
Korb,
so good.
known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color
digital.
character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and
no,
monsters,
this is
all by
unfair.
Supergiant's art director,
This is
Gen Z.
fundamentally unfair.
And let's not forget
What
the
about
game
us who
itself,
30
offering
supported the
dozens
game?
of hours of exhilarating
It's just
action
waiting.
paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time,
That
with
better
the
cost
physical
a little
version of
bit
Hades
more
on March
for the
19th.
physical version than what we paid for the digital, because that will be
3 deadly action
disgustingly
games,
unfair.
1 masterful collection.
Okay, this is a
Ninja
pretty
Gaiden
good
Sigma,
surprise.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
Ninja
and
Gaiden
Ninja
Sigma
Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo
okay,
Switch as the
surprise.
action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
But Ninja Gaiden are good games.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an
fuss?
arsenal of killer weapons,
Come on,
each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies.
Okay, Figaro has come to watch.
Quickly gauge your opponent's
with
movements
us.
while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
What do you think, Figgy?
And team up with other super ninjas in your
Do you
quest
want
to
to watch us
fulfill
play
your
as a
destiny.
ninja?
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
Okay, old DLC. That's good. That's what we like to see from these remakes.
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Hi Tecmo have done so much in supporting the Switch. It's phenomenal. Okay.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors,
The Vivian
Age of
was
Calamity.
Right. Age of Calamity DLC. Okay. So what's the DLC going to give us? Is it going to hook up to Breath of the Wild 2? Or is it going to do other bizarre stuff? Is it like a part 2 to the story? I mean, you're already fracturing the timeline here again because, you know. So we get an expansion pass, so that means we're getting more than one expansion. Okay, what are we getting here? Quick pause. So, we get new weapon for Link, new costume for Link. That's available on May 28th. Then June 2021, we get an expanded roster. Okay, so there's new characters coming. We get some new weapon types, new challenges in the Ancient Lab, new challenging enemies. And then November, we get another add-on, which includes, okay, boring stuff, new stages, more characters again, and new battle skills for existing characters. 20 quid. I don't know. I don't know if I care.
There's even
Like,
more coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's
Bravely
that
Default
much.
2 is almost here.
This is a must.
4 Heroes of Light will
This is an
soon
absolute
embark
must,
on
but I
a
need
journey
also
to restore
do
the
Bravely
crystals.
Default.
Use the job
Um,
system to develop your
I was
characters
kinda
and
hoping that
master
we'd
the
be told
brave
that
and
Bravely
default
Default was
commands
coming.
to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans
But
and newcomers
is
to
a
the
game that
series
I
can
wanna
enjoy
play.
this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
Okay,
The game
another
can be
trailer.
pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Okay.
The latest installment in
Yeah,
the legendary Ghosts
Ghosts
and
and
Goblins series
Goblins,
comes to life.
Ghosts and
As the brave knight Arthur,
Yes.
you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across
I think-
challenging stages within the demon realm.
I have a
Local
feeling that
co-op
this
play
is
is
going
also
to have been
available for the first
simplified,
time.
but
Help Arthur in his
co-op
quest with
play,
one of 3
yes.
supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel
Okay.
through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the
Man,
protagonist Acellus,
it's
Saga
hard not to
Frontier
want
Remastered
these
is an adventure
games,
not to be missed.
But
the game
I don't
launches
have
April
the
15th.
time for these really long
Apex
RPGs.
Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah, okay, this one was
free-to-play
also
battle
pretty
royale
much
features a
leaked.
growing roster of powerful
Um,
contenders named Legends, strategic combat,
I don't know.
cross-platform play, and more.
I don't know if I'll get
all
this.
players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder
did
skin
think it'd be fun.
and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn
free,
double
isn't it?
XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and
maybe
glory
we might
when
play it.
Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Excuse me.
How's it going so far? There's
It's
still
going
a
fairly
little
well.
bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll
there
stick with
is.
us. Next, please take a look at this.
About 15 minutes left of footage, I guess. Maybe 20.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of
Breath
Zelda
of the
series.
Wild 2. Unless
I'm
they're
sure a
going
lot
to
of you saw me
surprises
and thought there
with
might be
our
news
HD
about the
remake.
sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yeah, okay.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
It's 35th anniversary
We apologize.
stuff. Yes.
Development
yes.
is proceeding smoothly,
Come on.
and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
Or you just really like screwing us over.
While you're all waiting,
Oh, well,
however,
sorry.
this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Skyward Sword HD. Yes, Skyward Sword. Yes. Oh. Oh yes. Cool. Yes. We never finished Skyward Sword on the Wii, so this is going to be a yes. It doesn't look like much of a HD remaster. It looks like I don't know, but yeah, we'll play. We'll play this. I guess 720p.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
They haven't given us new
This
assets.
game
Like,
originally
they could've made
released
this
in
really
2011 on the Wii
gorgeous
console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Shit.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers.
Yeah.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword.
And of
Swing
course,
it to
because
have
we can
Link
get
swing
more
his sword in the
accurate
game.
swings now.
The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat.
Yes.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Okay, that's a pretty good way of doing it, but we don't get the camera
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Beautiful. Let us know what you think in the comments.
The Legend of Zelda
below.
Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Okay, well that's some good.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Yeah, this is going to be good fun. This is going to be really good fun. I'm pleased that this is
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Such beautiful music. Come on, surprise us with more.
Well, what did you think?
That.
The Legend of Zelda
no,
Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Okay, so there's no Wind Waker, there's no no Twilight Princess. There's no Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask HD remaster. It's Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 is actually it's happening. No. No. And look at this. This is even more customizable. Yeah. Wait. Wait, no, this looks like a story mode. Is it? Hey, wait a second. The salmon? The salmon's with us? But we were like stealing salmon eggs. Okay, so it's in Paris. It looks like it's a story mode. Is it not Splatoon 3? But nah, it's gotta be Splatoon 3. And this time we're buddies as part of the system. Maybe we're not just gonna have the normal turf wars then. What is happening here? Oh my god. Okay, well I'm not as disappointed about no Twilight Princess or Wind Waker coming to the Switch. Okay, there's planes. There's more bustling. This is a new location. Is it still Decopolis, or is this a whole new place? Okay, so it is Splatoon 3. Is there a story mode though? You can't just end it with that. Okay. We can actually choose where we land now instead of having a set home base, which means the map is fully accessible. It's still terminals. There's weapons. Got the buddies. Oh, yes. Yes. 2022. Okay, that's another year away, but yes. Who are our presenters though? Who are the presenters? And are we
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Splatoon has become one of my favorite.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Where's our surprise? We've only got one thing dropping today, and that's just the Capcom stuff. Okay, well that's it. That's the Nintendo Direct. What did you think? I've got to say, that was good. That was good. Obviously there were some letdowns because they're not really doing all that much for Zelda 35. Come on, it's the 35th anniversary. There was no mention of Donkey Kong, who is even older, coming in at their 40th. There was nothing about Pokemon on their 25th. So I'm guessing that there's going to be announcements later on. So there's going to be more directs. So directs, were like every couple of months. I think they're probably going to be every quarter this year. So we will see, but let us know what you all think. Do you like this? Do you think this is good? I think this is great. I think, though, what we might do, because we can, and I'm tempted to just do it. Am I tempted to just do it? Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and we are going to, very briefly, so this is going to be like a couple of shines. We're going to hop over into, so let's turn off display capture. The Elgato is on. Let's turn on the Switch. Grab our controller. Oh wait, no, that's right. We remember this. We needed to Joy-Con it up for stuff. Man, I still why Nintendo? Why did we not get Zelda HD remaster or Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask remastered? Why? What the hell is going on with my camera? I must have bumped it. But Splatoon 3, Skyward Sword HD with those beautiful Joy-Cons. I guess I can be like, okay, Nintendo. I'll bite anyway for those. However, some stuff will just have to wait till the end of the year. Let's go back. Exit to title screen. The game has already saved, so we don't need to worry too much there. The music is just gorgeous on this as well. So let's just get that right. It still sucks that there's no F-Zero being released. There really should be an F-Zero coming out. I don't understand. Okay. Let's go and do another Bowser Fury. As I said, we'll do a couple of shines and then we'll call the stream to an end. Just a little bit past 11 over here in the United Kingdom. So let us know in the comments below, what would you have liked in that Direct? I mean, there's obviously way more that they could have shoved in it. I'm surprised that we didn't get like a super fast montage of games, and we only got a short montage of games. I think there's a fair bit coming out this year, which is good now. Now we don't need to be too concerned about what's coming out and all those classic issues that we normally have. Because it's usually, you can't be too certain what's coming out. We always end up panicking a little bit. Oh yeah, we want this place. Okay. Is this? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we've done this. So it's this thing that we haven't done, and I don't know what's going to activate. Okay, it's up there. Can't get up there. Oh no! We're gonna have to go press that button again. But hang on, Mimi. Come on, we'll go get that. Right, so we've got to just climb. You just have to climb. Okay, Bubba. No, we failed. Wow. Okay, come on. We're only doing this one shine for now. I could happily do more. I love Bowser's Fury so much, but this is a secret part 2, just for you lot watching our reaction to the Direct. There you go. Alright, that's it. That's all we're doing. Just one shine. Gets that lighthouse glowing. That might unlock something else. Does it unlock? Nah, okay, we've got everything that we want in this area. Pick that up, so we should pick that up. Because we're allowed 5 of each of these items. Bowser is getting agitated. We don't have... I think we need 40? Yeah, we need 40 for that part. Oh, we've now done that zone. So Crisp Climb is done. I think it's done. Oh, this is done. Oh no, we need to get the coins, that's right. We need to get the coins to get it complete. We really need to go to this area. For the next Cat Bell as well. So... should we just go there? Mario needs to face over there. That's it. That's the area. Okay, we've got a Bowser coming. We will have a Bowser moment because, you know, this is the best feature ever. And we get this. Come on, there's a shrine, you see. And it's only available when you're going up against Bowser. Oh no, 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 no! Thank you, Bowser Jr. See, these little courses only appear in the Bowser fight. Oh no, we didn't get that boost. Come back on. Can we? No! Ah, no. So what would have happened, basically, how we completed that, is we would have got to the end of that track and we would have got our shine. We had no luck. Well, we can go over that way. Oh, we have to back up. Let's go back up this way. So yeah, we didn't get that shine. And that sucks. Oh well. It's just what happens. Okay, so here we go. We'll go up to this last... well, let's say last. It's not the last course. Might be the last one. Can't touch that because we'll get injured. Oh, Bowser's through. Cool. Right, so we have to go around this goo. But as you can see, there is some other stuff. Okay, Remus, okay, we're coming. Okay, so this is where we will end the stream with a Pelico Kitty, which we know we're going to have to take to his mom. Okay, so that is it. Until next time, keep it geeky.